Hello my beautiful butterflies and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Tamara, and as you can hear, I am still sick, but I am not gonna not give you guys a video. It is First Impression Friday. I can't believe it's Friday again. So sit back, relax, we're gonna jump in. We have some things to talk about. We have our last episode of Vanderpump to talk about, and then we're just gonna I'm just gonna talk to you about some weird stuff that's going on right now. So again, sit back, relax, cup of coffee, tea, snack, and let's get going. So I already put my primer on because I wasn't sure if I was going to do the full face on camera, and then I decided to, but I may speed through it depending on if I'm talking. Yeah, so the primer that I used today is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with 4% niacinamide in it. So it's already been, okay, we're going to use my Dream Fresh BB cream, and I love that new technique that I did. So we're going to do both at the same time, the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Classic Ivory, and this one is in Light Medium. Where do we begin? Let's see. So last night was the very last episode of the season, I promise. It was Secrets Revealed, and why do I always put a big blob right there? It was very revealing. Okay, so there is a part in, this is all stuff that they took out of the show, they didn't put on the show, but they still had enough stuff to make a show, sort of. And so what happened, so one of the scenes that they have, this just drip. I really don't like when this thing drips. It's the one thing I don't like about this thing is that it drips.
That's what she said.
One of the scenes that was cut, I don't know why I just put it there, was Tom Sandoval and Ariana. They went for a roller skating day, a date. And apparently Katie was talking to Ariana about I don't really understand how you are so fond of Raquel and blah blah blah. And Ariana's well, you're gonna have to give me a really good reason as to why I shouldn't love Raquel as much as I do, because I adore her. We have a really great family dynamic thing. And Tom looks at her with that one eyebrow thing that I can't do. You say that now kind of thing, because we all know what was happening. They were probably already, yes, they were definitely already having sex. I think it was the night after? Do I want to say it was the night after that they originally first had sex? I feel like it was. It was or the next, not the night after, the night before. The night before they had sex, but it was the night after when they did this date. So it was just so you can see it. I don't know how she didn't 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 see it. So, okay, I went to Walmart last week to return all that stuff from Makeup Relove. So I was all right, let's just mosey on down. Because I really wanted to try and get more of those hard candy, those little mini palettes, but they didn't have the colors that I was looking for. Or they did, but I wasn't really sure if I really wanted to buy it, whatever. So then I stumbled upon these. I have another one. That's why I said these. Profusion palettes. They're I think they're 1, 2, 3, they're 5 palettes. They're 5 pan palettes. This is called Honest Hibiscus. Look at these colors. I know, right? And they're so pigmented, and they're amazing. Okay, so we have 2 mattes, we have 2 shimmers, and we have a topper shade. Now, when you have a topper shade, especially, and then I'll show you what this one looks like. This one is the Delightful Dahlia, and very mermaidy-esque. Right? But this one actually has 3 mattes, 1, 2, 3, 1 shimmer shade, and 1 topper shade. And I don't think I need to prime my eyes with this, only because of how I'm going in with the pink. You better believe it. I'm going in with the pink. So I'm just gonna see how. Yeah, I mean, it's very pigmented, and I literally just bit my tongue again. Why is it that when you bite your tongue, you just constantly bite the same spot over and over again? So this is a peach orange color. It's called Petal. This is called Tropical. This is Hibiscus. Sunny Days right here, and this is Vivid. So we're going to go in very lightly with the Vivid. Let's see. We may need to wipe off. Oh, yes, definitely tap off that excess. And just let's see what happens, shall we? And I just realized I did a pink for last week's video. Great. Okay, yeah. And then during a outing, whatever, with Sheena and Raquel was talking about how calling the fact that she was a mistress home wrecking whore was really like far-fetched. And this was clearly they were doing like those post-interview things after the Sandoval thing broke, because Sheena's like, here I am, not expecting, like, what am I gonna think? Obviously it's not true, it's Raquel, but now I know that you can't, like, it was clear that it was obviously it was taped before, but the interview was done after, and it was done after the whole scandal of it all. And so it was just like, I have no idea who you are, kind of thing. And then there was just a bunch of other stuff that like really wasn't very like important, like talking about Katie and Tom and when they first got like separated and blah blah. You actually get to see Tom on his first date. There is very little to no fallout for this palette. Wow. This is actually really pretty. So here is my dilemma. I kind of really want to do this yellow. I kind of want to go bam. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to go bam. I don't know what that means, but I want to do it, and I think I'm going to do it. Just do it! We're going in with the sunny days, guys. We're going to go with the finger. Matches my nails. I like that. Ooh. Okay, so now I understand what look I should have done. Wow. Wow. Maybe I can still do it. I don't know. Let's see. I doubt it, though. I'm going in with the petal. Oh, that one's definitely a little chalky. But, like, put that in the middle there to, like... Ooh, that's fun. That is fun. I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. I want to get a little more, like, pink on the edges, though. It's very Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl. And I really like that. Oh, I like that a lot. Let me see if I can blend that out just like a teeny bit, though, because it is a little heavy on the glitter on top. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah, I do. All right, so give me a minute. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and then we're going to come back. So, I'm not sure which eye I like better. I like how the yellow came out better on this one, but I like how the orange came out on this one. So, what I did differently on this one than I did on this one is that I put the orange on before I put the glitter on, and I feel like that was my mistake on one eye, because the glitter wasn't like, the yellow wasn't showing up, and it was weird because it wasn't actually like leaving my finger for a minute, and I was like, crap, is it hard pan? Hard pan means that like it doesn't really work. The eyeshadow doesn't really work. You have to like dig into it, kind of thing. But I don't know, I'm really kind of digging this look. But okay, so let me just swatch for you the other. Let's see if I can do this properly. Okay, so this is the orange. It's very faint, but but clearly if you put it on top of the pink, it's like amazing. This is tropical, which I love. I'm going to do the topper shade last. So this is the Sunny Days one. Crap, I think it is a little bit hard pan. Damn. Let's see. Can we get you on there? There we go. There we go. Ooh, much better. But yeah, I think I like ruined. Yeah, crap. I don't want to keep wasting it. Tamara, what are you doing? This one is the Vivid, which is very vivid. And then the topper shade is Hibiscus. Now, you see how like crumbly the glitter is? So the glitter's in pieces. It's chunky. So when that happens, that's when you would need to use a glitter glue. Next, we're going to do... Right, we're just gonna talk and go through and just be fun. So I'm just gonna be using the Maybelline Sky High. Okay, so let me tell you what I've been doing. So I've very much been in the like decision phase of not going to get my nails professionally done anymore. Of course, now that I have a job and I actually have money to just bit my tongue again, to do it. But I'm very much like, I really want to try doing Gel X. So I thought, hey, while you still have these tips on, why don't you try doing it on your toes? Because who needs toes, right? If like something bad happens, something bad goes happen. Please. If something bad happens, who needs toes, right? Can I just tell you how funny it is to see like fake nails on my toes? It is so funny. And I keep thinking, oh, but I really want the nail. But then I'm like, you can't walk with your nail very long. Like that stuff's like that hits the floor. And for me, another reason why I wanted to try them on my toes is because I've got like really tiny toes, and doing my toes is a pain in the ass because I have really tiny toes, and I have the nail bed is kind of like non-existent for some of my toes, or that's just like I just have, I want to show you my toes, but I have small feet. So this is the one that has the Gel X tips on them. But see, look how long that tip is. Like, and that was filed down. So I'm gonna have to refile them down a little bit more because it is a little annoying. But and when I start doing my own nails, those will definitely be videos coming up. I'm really liking this eye look, like, a lot. Profusion, don't get rid of those. I really hope they're not like seasonal. Those are freaking awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking that we do like a really, really, really light blush, if anything, because of the eye look that I have. We're going to go in very gently with the Hard Candy Universal Selfie Cheek Tint. Very, very carefully. Like, barely make contact with the face. I want to use a softer brush. I don't want to use my normal brush. Because as much as I love the... I think I just got hair in my mouth. As much as I love the Complexion Duo brush, it is definitely stiffer than their e.l.f. blush brush. And this is definitely will allow you to have more of a softer look using this brush, which I truly, truly love this, the e.l.f. blush brush. I love it how I sound like a man. No bronzer, already shiny. And then for lip, again, subtle is as subtle does. And I think we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. lip lacquer in Moody. I feel like that was more of the subtle one. Maybe not. I don't know. Nope. Oh, alright. Let's see what the other one looks like on the top. And that one is, let's see what the other one looks like on the top. And this one is the Wild Rose one. Also the e.l.f. lip lacquer. I don't know why I just now like smacked my, maybe if I like mix them. What if we mix them? You think it'll look really stupid if I mix them? No. Probably should have put more on top though. Crap, before I mixed. Damn it. Just to give it a little bit more color. I like that. See, sometimes mixing is not bad, guys. I don't understand why people are like, oh, don't mix things. I actually don't even know where that came from. And then we're going to be using the, last but not least, we are using the Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Okay, I really don't like that I literally just got this and it's like all right, and I don't even use it that much. That's annoying as hell. Which is why I don't think it's worth, like, they need to put more in it for $10. That's my thinking. Okay, I will link these down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or if you like watching these videos, dupes, tricks, tips, hacks, first impression reviews, is it worth it videos, all that jam. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe bell button down below, please, so you can join the Kaleidoscope, and you can be alerted as to when I post new videos, which is every Tuesday and Friday. Oh, happy Father's Day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, I love you, my butterflies. See you later. Bye.